What's up, y'all? This is redneckcopedipper channel. I just did a dip review. I ain't uploaded it yet, but I'm chilling at my brother Jake Forey's house.
Hi there.
We're just sitting there bullshitting, and I got something to talk to y'all about. Well, where do I start? Me and my brother Jake Forey's didn't really hang out much a while back. We had been in a couple, no, I wouldn't say a couple, but a lot of arguments. And if y'all watch my video, I have reunited with my brother, quote, quote. Whatever I said in that video, I meant. It's kind of like a part 2 thing or whatever. We had gotten a bunch of arguments in the past. I see him around school, and I didn't really talk to him much. But I remember last year when I met Jake. It was in English class. He was hanging out with this kid. I'm not gonna give no names, but I didn't trust him from the start. And turns out I did go to elementary school with this kid. I don't trust him. Jake Voorhees and him got in a couple fights, and one day I asked him. I was having a fire at my house. I called him up and I was like, "You gonna come over?" He was like, "Yeah." He came over. We had a fire, and man, we just had a damn blast. Me and him didn't know each other at the time either. But I'm just here giving a lesson. If you're friends with somebody, make sure they're a good friend, because you gotta pick your friends right. You can take that from me. Well, when I was in middle school, I didn't pick any of my friends right. I didn't pick the right friends. I was always getting in trouble. I was always smoking, always drinking, always at parties, and it just sucks. The one thing I want to say is, pick your friends right and live the life you want to have. That goes for any of y'all watching these. It goes for me. It goes for Jake Voorhees. Anybody. Jake wants to say something. I'm gonna let him say it, and then he's gonna hand me the camera back to me.
Want to give a little advice. So, one day I was hanging out with this kid, no names, and around that time, this was after I done met Grayson. I'd known that kid for about 4 years. And then I've known Grayson for about 2 now. Almost 2. And Grayson has done more for me in 2 years than that kid did for 4. And yeah, we might have gotten in fights a lot, arguments, stuff like that, but in the end it's all going to be okay, because true friends, even if they do fight, you know they're going to be brought back together eventually. So, choose your friends right, you know, but, and I'm that kind of friend, because Grayson has his girlfriend, and she used to have a crush on me, and for every day, she always touched me, like all over here and everything. And I really didn't like that because he's such a good friend to me. So every day when she did that, I would go up to him and I would tell him. Because don't keep no secrets from your friend that you know is wrong. Never do that because, one, it can destroy your friendship. So, just make the right decisions. Just choose what you think is right. So.
Well, I got one more thing to say. Like Jake said about this kid, he didn't do anything. He didn't do much for Jake. And they've known each other, like you said, for about 4 years. I've known Jake for about almost 2 years. I've been there. I've been behind his back. I've helped him out. He's helped me out a bunch. I've helped him out a bunch. But the thing I want to say is, when you choose your friends, like I chose Jake, respect them. You got to respect everybody. I don't care. It don't really matter what color they are. If they're, well, what color they are, or their personality, if they're your friend. If they're not your friend and you don't like their personality, then don't worry about it. Then don't choose them as your friend. I want to say this, and I want to get off here. Jake is like my little brother. And
even though we're 16 right now.
Even though I'm 16 right now and Jake's 15.
I'm 16.
Well, he's 16. I mean, we're both 16, but he's like my little brother. Well, yeah, kind of like that. So, I've seen a bunch of things on Facebook about, I go and tell you this. I have a Facebook, but the only thing I see on Facebook is drama. So, I'm going to get over here. Hope y'all have a redneck day. And, Jake, you want to say anything?
Make the right decisions.
Have a redneck day.